Hello everybody, welcome back to another My Player Career Mode episode. Massive thank you for your patience between the last episode and this one. If you missed it, it was the Confed Cup final and we sadly were defeated by Spain with England, so we couldn't lift it. But we've got some really good news for you today. 6 or 7 months after joining the club, we are about to make our Juventus debut. I got this message from the manager saying you're in for the next match, and it just so happens that the next game that we will be partaking in is going to be the Coppa Nazionale, Supercoppa Nazionale, against AC Milan. So we are going to make our Juventus debut today. It's been a long time coming, but it's about time we got it. Now, of course, for this upcoming season, after the last season we had at Leverkusen, we played really well, and we largely just did everything we could do. We also won the Golden Boot after joining in January, which was quite surprising indeed. But to be looking at this season then, I mean, we've got this game against Milan, which I want to win. Following that, it's about the Serie A and then I think the Champions League. And it's just about trying to get everything that we can, really, with this Juventus team. I think this might be the last season we play, guys, of this My Player Career Mode. And end off with, like, the World Cup that's going to be at the end of this. So that's probably going to be how it does. I'm not sure if that will definitely be the outcome. But that's sort of what I'm thinking right now. But without further ado, let's make our debut for Juventus. It's been a long time coming, like I said. And I can't wait to see how well we're going to play in this Juve shirt today. Wearing the number 9. Look at that team on your screen. Needs no introductions at all. Let's jump ourselves into this one. It's 7 minutes. I'm not going to play 7 minutes and a half. We're going to go 5. Oh, no, 5. Yeah, let's do 5, actually. And then see where we're at in terms of that one. I'm hoping we will get picked for the Serie A games to come as well. And here we go then. The Supercoppa. AC versus Juve. Not sure what side we're going to be coming up against, but I do see Donnarumma, so we know he's going to be a difficult man to get the ball past today, but we will try our best as we always do. Wearing number 9 shirt, play a debut for OR as well, for AC Milan. Sounds like I'm a pirate when I say that. I think I'm getting it wrong anyway, probably the pronunciation. But he's also our debut, so don't forget that either. I think it is anyway. Don't think we played when we came over to Juve, so yeah, we've also got a name to make for ourselves here in Italy. We've done it in Spain, we've done it in England. We went to Germany and did it there for 6 months. Can we do it in Italy? That's the big question mark. Milan side, though. Donnarumma in goal. Caldara, Marquinhos as the 2 centre-backs, of which we're going to have to go against tonight. Aarons and Grimaldo alongside them. Llorente, Semedo and Uar in the midfield. I swear I'm saying that wrong. Sancho, Catrone, and, of course, Suso as well. So that's a very good front 3. Sancho, surprisingly, in the team. Is it Uar or Awar? I'm not sure. You guys will let me know in the comments. But that's that. You saw the Juventus side. We're going to waste no time. Let's get our first game underway. Come on! And how long have we waited then to do and play in the Juventus kit? Dybala playing CM tonight instead of Cam or striker that he has been playing as well for the club. Going to need him to be setting us up. But we're inside the game. 7 minutes here. And Milan are up into a good area. Catrone's cross. Going to be met by a Juve head. Brandt can't clear it away though. So this is pressure now for AC Milan. Suso found again. Swings in another delivery. Not quite fully cleared. But we will deal with the danger for now. And can we get an initial chance going here? Ball sent down the left-hand side. We've got the pace to meet it as well. Aarons is back with us. It's all us on our own here though. So if we want to do it, we've got to do it ourselves. Donnarumma with a big save though. First shot for Juventus. Nice ball. One more out wide. And we get a quick one too as well. And we've stolen it just ahead of the AC Milan defence. Poor first touch, but we still made it work. And we have our first Juventus goal. Took us no time at all to introduce ourselves, has it? Supercoppa final. Milan 0, Juve 1. And then we've just nicked it ahead of the defender. Look at that. That touch there takes it away. And then I thought the second one had done us. Donnarumma came rushing out. But we just about got there with a the third touch to finish it. And we put it in the bottom corner. Unfortunate for AC Milan because they actually thought they defended it initially. As I said, we stole it just in front of the defence of that first touch. And they so looked like they were going to get back on it. But we've made it, and we've made it work. 1-0 Juve. And I guess that's why it turned so many heads when we were, available to go out on loan to Leverkusen last season, especially after Juve purchased us for that kind of money. We were quite surprised when they gave us the opportunity to go out on loan because we weren't playing. You can see why many people thought that was a bad idea on their part because we do score goals. It's the bonus of having a good team, especially when we need them. Especially for Leverkusen certain times last season as well. But it's good. We've got our first goal. Pressure's off, Don't have to worry about it now. It would have been even worse if we'd have gone 4 or 5 games in and not scored. But without that, I can now just enjoy this side of the game. Unless AC Milan get a goal back here. Grimaldo finding Sancho. Swings in the cross. Headed out by Robertson. Still not dealt with, though. Llorente puts it back, and that's going to be us trying to clear our lines. And Gomez will do it. Here is Jadon Sancho again. He looks like the lively one for AC Milan. He's trying to take on players and whipping crosses as much as he can. But every time he's done it so far, Juventus have dealt with the danger pretty well. Brandt, Emre Can up towards us. Quick one towards Brandt again. And Brandt sends the through ball. Have we got the pace to get there? Now then, this is one moment we have to discuss because this is not the first time this has happened. Have a quick look at this, okay? We are definitely onside. The pass is played through by Brandt. There is the run. Here, yes, our player's going towards it. The offside flag's already up. But I think at this point, right here, watch Orsolini. He's running. I don't think he's running towards that. I stop because of the fact the offside flag's gone up. But I think I was winning that foot race against Cagliari. Offside given way too early. We need to wait for the player to touch the ball before you give it because I was in then. Stupid offside decision given against us there. But we look to build again. Dybala. Good stuff. And Paulo Dybala will shoot. But it's Donnarumma who saves it. Could he have slipped us through? I did give him the 1. I was looking back for the 2. The quick return. Didn't find us with it. Shot instead. And it was easily dealt with by Donnarumma. But like I say, could he have given us the return? Possibly. Emre Can will look to do that. Brilliant stuff again. Juve's threatening again. Poor pass from myself though. Got to be better with that return and cut back, haven't I? Dybala! Again, Donnarumma is there. Tell you what, he's earning his paycheck, isn't he? What a strike from Dybala and met by another good save from Donnarumma. And he's going to be swung in towards that near post. We rise and meet it, but it's straight into the hands of the Italian. Having a fantastic performance here, their goalkeeper. Unsurprising, really. Here is Julian Brandt to finish it, to make it 2. And yet again, it is that man who's got there. We're carving them open with ease here, but we've got to take our chances. Just seems like at the moment, there will come a time where Milan are going to get one. And if they take it at 1-0, evens the game up, and it's going to be a situation where we'll rue our missed chances. Had quite a few so far in this first half, but there is the half-time whistle. And it's only our goal that separates the two sides. After the first 45, there were other moments we could have scored. Of course, that decision made by the referee for the offside, in which the foot race I felt I was going to win. And after that, it was Juventus just looking dangerous the entire way through, but only the 1 goal. You do sense there's going to be another goal in the game, but which way will it fall? Juve looked the more threatening as the first half came to a close. But Milan, you can't count them out. They will create a chance or 2. Dybala looking to send it through. What a pass from Paulo Dybala. And he's got us in behind for number 2. Just will not go, will it? It just will not go. Donnarumma is playing possibly one of the best games he's had in a Milan shirt. Now, in fairness, that wasn't my finest finish. But Donnarumma is on form tonight. Here is Sancho, going to get an opportunity to swing another cross in. Unmarked, headers in! And it's saved, I believe, by Perin in Juventus' goal. I could be wrong, but I think it is Mattia Perin, sorry. But that is the threatening moment, isn't it? You know, we look at it, missed chances. All it takes is that 1 cross that could be the difference for Milan. Dybala. Brandt back towards Dybala. Juve trying to work another opportunity. Sent towards Donnarumma, who will clear his lines. 10 minutes to go. Still time for Milan to find a chance or 2. Dybala found again. Looks towards our feet. I couldn't get the ball under control. He didn't really play it very well towards us. So we lose out, and there's still chance here for Milan. But they're not going to get any opportunity playing football like that. Shocking pass. Brandt going to find Dybala. No, it's gone all the way through, and we're played in as well. Chance now to have an attack at AC Milan as we turn and curl it. It's saved by Donnarumma again, and the rebound is smashed over the bar by Julian Brandt. He just can't keep his shots down, but again, Donnarumma is there. In fact, it was deflected, so I will apologise to Julian Brandt. I thought he hit it over, but it's actually deflected over for a corner. He's going to swing it in, but, I mean, at this stage, how do we score another one past Donnarumma? Because we just can't beat him at the moment. We'll be kicking ourselves, though, if AC Milan score now, and they might get a chance here. It's not fully dealt with, and look at that. Catrone will hold on with the strength, finding Grimaldo. Last minute here, then. Last attack for AC Milan. Grimaldo trying to take on his man. It's bouncing toward the box. Juventus will hopefully clear their lines and do. Now Brandt plays it back to Dybala. Back to Brandt. Sent over the top. Can we win the flick on? Doesn't matter, because that should do it for time then. We are into the last 20 seconds, and that will be it, ladies and gentlemen. We will get a first win, and our goal is the difference. We met a very difficult customer tonight in Donnarumma. But we scored at least once in the game past him. He will feel very hard done by. He'll take a lot of credit because what a performance it was from him. Overall, though, for Juve, they'll be wondering how they haven't won that by more. And Jamal Lascelles will be the man to lift the trophy for them. I mean, it is only the first of hopefully many, but it is one that we want to win, set ourselves off right, you know. You don't want to lose your first opportunity at some silverware, especially against a rival, what could be in AC Milan come this season's Serie A when it comes to us try to win the title. But the Supercoppa Nazionale is in the hands of Juventus. Our goal was a difference. And now it's about taking this into the Serie A. But this is the moment of truth. This is where we will see if we're picked or not for league games. Bologna is the first opponent. And are we going to see? Please. Ah, yes, we are picked. Thank you. I was going to say hopefully it won't be the case, but that we wouldn't be picked. So it's time to make our Serie A debut then. And we are going to be off and running. Hopefully with a goal or two alongside it. We scored in our first game against AC Milan. Are we going to score in this one? I must remember as well to switch the minutes back down, of course. We've been on 7 after that Confed Cup final we played. Again, the team looks very, very strong. So here's to hoping we can do it. Dybala is going to be the definite assister for me, I think, this season. He's going to have to play an integral role in that. And we just have to keep finishing when we get the opportunity. I mean, we had how many in that last one against AC? I don't even want to think about it. So, I mean, on paper, it's a slightly easier game than maybe our opening one against AC was, but it's still going to be one we can't discredit. Bologna will make this very, very difficult, and it's going to take us some good football to get our chances. As Dennis has been found, this is not a great start, but Lascelles will mop up the danger, and Dybala forced to put it into touch. So a bit of defending to do early on here for Juve, and after that, hopefully we will see ourselves get a chance. Is that Torvin the same one that I'm thinking about? I don't know how old he is at this point, so I don't know how good he actually is. So that could be why he's playing for Bologna, but like I said, won't be easy today. Not the best cutback in the world. I'm not going to deny that. That was poor from me. I was actually looking for Julian Brandt. Instead, he went all the way through to Orsolini. And he didn't really look that confident when he hit the shot, did he? Here is Orsolini again. That is brilliant. And Kai Havertz will force Casteels into a save. Should have gone left-footed across him, I think. Hit it straight at the goalkeeper. Julian Brandt's going to find us. And we are into the box as well. There's the shot. I was hoping Casteels would palm it back in the area. And he's done very, very well there. I mean, it's one-way traffic here. You can see there's really only one side threatening, which is us. But at the same time, it's still 0-0. Yeah, we're getting these chances, but we're not really looking too dangerous here. I mean, I was just hoping, like I said, that he was going to palm that back into a dangerous area for one of us to put in the rebound. But it didn't quite work out like that. Dybala swings in the cross and Lindelof meets it. Got a decent side here, Bologna, actually. I can't really say that we deserve or should be winning the game because on paper, they actually don't look too bad. And whenever it's like this, you sense maybe just one opportunity is all they need to see this one out and pick up their first victory. The home side, especially if they can get it, they can defend after that too. As they're going to find Augustin. He turns and has his shot, which is not there, but it has taken a deflection. So it will be a corner ball here. Danger now for Juve. Can they defend it? Well, they've defended it with relative ease. So that's made it look pretty stupid. And that's the first time Bologna have been able to get there, though. You can certainly see how the game is showing and how it's panning out here. Uh-oh, Jansko is going to swip the ball in, and that is the chance, and there's the goal. Pellegrini scored, and Bologna take the lead. Now, I can't say it's been against the run of play, because although Juve have largely dominated, it's not like we've massively been knocking on the door. Our chances have not really threatened all that much. Keeper's made a couple of good saves, but there's not a situation where you're thinking, how on earth has that not gone in? My argument here would be, Perrin should be doing far better with that chance. Juventus behind, 24 minutes to go. And Bologna's game plan has worked brilliantly. They set up to frustrate Juve, and so far so good, because they're 1-0 in front, and they are looking like they're going to get the victory here, unless we can conjure up something miraculous in this last 13 minutes that we're actually going to craft a good chance, because I just don't see it. I'm going to be honest, I really don't see it. Unless this could be it. Offside flag remains down. We take the touch as well. Inside the area! Come on! Juve 1, Bologna 1. Pick up that ball and let's go again. That is why we are so good in these areas. Offside flag remains down. I thought the chance had gone because the pass had no pace in it whatsoever. Just hit with so much power and pace that it is close to the goalkeeper. But he's got so much power that he just can't get near it. I mean, honestly, I think both goalkeepers will be disappointed with the way they've conceded today. But Juve needed that to pull them out of their situation they've been in. Wow, 8 minutes to go, one apiece. And I want to use the word rescued, but there's still time, so I can't use it yet. I was going to say we might have just rescued Juventus a point, when actually there is still time for maybe one more goal in the game if one of these sides can get a chance. It's going to have to be in the next couple of seconds, though. That passes back, and that's a dangerous play to play for Bologna. But they got away with it, and that will do it then. We have rescued Juventus a point here. It's not a great first performance in the Serie A, but at least it's not the defeat that was facing us on the cards. Bologna seemed frustrated with that one, their fans there. Not sure why. They really only had 2 chances. And they scored their first header of the game. And ultimately, it was pretty much one-way traffic before that. Just not real. There was no real threatening side to Juve's attacks, which was the main issue. But at least we get the point. Following on from the disappointment, which is a strong word, we'll say, against Bologna, we now go to a home game. First real shining in front of our home fans then. Cagliari, our opponents. I'm not even going to say anything because I don't want to jinx it. You know, I spoke about us potentially beating Bologna and that didn't happen. So, no jinxing from my part. Let's focus on getting the win though. Havertz sends the ball through. He's giving us a good opportunity here. Can we turn on it? We can indeed. And we have the shot, but it's palmed over by hand. Didn't quite time it right, did we? Red came up. If I had have done, maybe that's 1-0. Good turn to get in that position, though. After that, I've got to finish better. It's palmed over. Corner ball, though. And you're looking at this near post, right? Not a lot of height there. So maybe that's something we can exploit. Dybala to Orsolini. Orsolini across. And Kai Havertz will not want to see that replayed, will he? Not the easiest chance in the world, but I'm sure he will want to do better himself. It seems to come off his shin there. Cagliari threatening. It's them now looking dangerous as they play the ball. Brown's going to find it through to Dagba. Dagba to Campbell. Perrin saves it and he's cleared off the line. What a moment. And it's still not cleared. Juventus living very dangerously, but they just about do it. I don't know who it was who cleared off the line, but that has just saved what could have been the goal. And now at the other end, we try and get the chances. We're brought down. Duffy, everybody's falling over everybody. And it's smashed into touch. We were so close to being a goal down. Dybala! Oh, what has just happened there then? What a stupid 5 minutes. Cagliari thought they'd take the lead when Perrin saves it and then it got cleared off the line. After that, we swing it across, which is headed out straight towards the unmarked Dybala. Goalkeeper, I don't know what he's doing. He must think it's going wide. And it's crept in at that corner. I mean, he won't want to see this again, will he, the keeper? It's not a bad header from Dybala. It's actually not completely in the... I just don't know what the goalkeeper's doing there, really. I really have no idea. Can't make comment. He's going to have to answer the question after the game. But Juventus have the lead. And I wouldn't even say that it's deserved. That is just a shocking way to score the opening goal. I'll take it, though, 100%. And Cagliari looking to go forward again. And that's a shot straight to Perrin. They're actually very unfortunate to be losing this game, Cagliari, because they're giving as good as they're getting. It's not one-way traffic like it was in the first game. Dybala's going to find Brandt. Brandt's going to send the ball through. No, I should have gone round him. And Duffy has made it look easy. How am I struggling against Duffy? You know, I've played against some of the world's best defenders, and Duffy is the one who's getting the better of me so far in this first half. What's going on? Cagliari again, in down the left-hand side. Second half has got underway. They swing the cross in. Oh, Campbell! Oh! Oh my goodness. He tries the audacious and it very nearly works out. I don't know how Cagliari are behind here. Oh, what a pass from Dybala. That is what he's so good at, Paulo Dybala. Getting us in these positions. And from there, it's just... We've been in this position how many times as a footballer? It's finding that bottom corner. But it's all about the pass from Paulo Dybala. Scored one, assisted one now. The guy is just unreal at picking the spot in behind the defence. Look at that. Takes one touch and knows exactly where I'm going. Follows the point. I'll have it here. Thank you very much, Paolo. Let me do the rest. Juventus 2, Cagliari 0. Might not deserve to be 2-0 in front, but that should do it for the points then. 3-3 now on our return to Juventus as well. 2-2 in the Serie A, Calcio A, whatever you want to name it. Dybala steals it straight back. Oh, are you joking? We're in again. We are in again. Taking a touch past them. It's going to be relatively easy to finish. Game, set and match. Cagliari have crumbled. They will feel unjust, the fans inside here. Their performance does not warrant a 3-0 deficit. Can they get one back now, though? Campbell's going to shoot, and Campbell will pull one back. That is the least that they deserve here. Fantastic finish from Campbell. He threatened moments before this with that audacious volley, didn't he? Lifeline back in the game for Cagliari, and they will feel as well if they hadn't conceded that third the way they did. This would be game on. I think it's going to be too much too late here. 2 goals still to try and overturn. Fantastic finish, Campbell. Don't think it's going to amount to much, though. 3 minutes to go. It doesn't seem like it is going to be the hat-trick for us. Just needed one opportunity to maybe get it, and it's not presented itself, unfortunately. We can get one chance now, though, maybe. Come on. Come on, we've got still a minute to go. Havertz on the ball. Going to play it out wide here. Going to make the runner just ask for it to be played. It's sent towards the line. Brandt should keep it in and does. And he's going to feed us. Going to have to go back to the Ian Brandt, though. And he's put the cross in. It's headed. And it's going to be a goal, but it will not be by us. But Juve have their 4th. Orsolini, I think, has got it. And that should do it for the point. I mean, the points are already there. But, yeah, no hat-trick for us. I'm not too worried, though. Full time then here. It is Juventus 4, Cagliari 1. That scoreline does not do them justice. They gave everything they had, and up until us getting that 3rd goal, I felt they were still in the game. Campbell had a couple of chances, but we get another 2 goals to our name too, which means we are now on to 4 in 3 since rejoining Juve. 3 in 2 in the league. That is tremendous. We score goals wherever we go, which is not something that a lot of teams have been able to contend with. You know, we went to Barcelona, smashed it there. Leverkusen last season, and now at Juve. I think it's safe to say we should win another Golden Boot. The way we've started this, I see no reason why we won't go on and absolutely smash it. But my friends, that is all we have time for today. If you have enjoyed today's My Player Career Mode episode, a like would be greatly appreciated. There will be another episode out tomorrow, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Around 4 PM or 6 PM, one of the 2 times we will upload the My Player Career Mode again for you. So make sure if you are not, if you aren't already subscribed, that is down below. You can follow us on the channel. If you want to be notified as well, whenever new videos go live, have the notification bell turned on. Like I said, we might only have this last season of the My Player Career Mode, then we might make a new one ahead of FIFA 20. Not decided if I want to do it yet in terms of a player career story or something along those lines. I know you guys want one, but it is a heck of a lot of time in order to publish the episodes and get them out, especially with everything I have going on as well in terms of my outside of YouTube life. So I might see if I can get like maybe one done maybe in the future. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not going to promise anything because I don't want to let you guys down or anything like that. But still, thank you for watching this episode. If you have enjoyed it, a like would be greatly appreciated. And I will see you all again very soon with another video. Catch you all then. Adios.